Okay, can you guys hear me? I think you guys can hear me very well. I think you guys can hear me very well. I think you guys can hear me very well. Okay, we are set for today's video. So just give me a second right now. I'm gonna come back to you in a bit, but I want to switch my scene to this right now. Just give me a second right now. I'm gonna come back to you in. I'm gonna come back to you in. So we should be having the stream running. I'm gonna come back to you. Come back to you in. Okay, dear lovely people, we are back in the game. Let's get started with today's video. Alright, so today's Tech and Indie Roundup. So let's get started. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Okay, guys, so I'm not sure what happened there. Let me just do it again. And welcome back to the YouTube channel again, everybody who is interested in startups, side hustles, latest tech news related to AI and technology that's being launched today, not yesterday or a week ago. Today, we'll know what's happening today, guys. All right, so let's get started. We have today's a good day to be main character news story. TechCrunch, AI and startups, thinking machines, AI that talks like a human. Murati's new startup is building interaction models that process response time at the same time aiming a natural 0.4 second full duplex conversation instead of a turn-taking chat. Nice. It's still a research preview, but the bet is that interactivity should be native to the model, not bolted on later. So, boy, I think this is the one. No, this is not the one. So it's thinking machines that build AI. Okay, so let's just take a look at it, shall we? So it's Murati startup, and the power line is future is waiting to speak at it's answering while you're still asking. Okay, Robinhood, venture capital for everyone. So running an AI. Okay, let me come back to it. So this is the startup that Mira has, I guess. It's like Thinking Machines Lab that's creating that intelligence. So if you guys are interested, you can check that out. Okay, so after its startup, the fund RVI is more than doubled on the NYSE stock exchange. Robinhood's filing for a second RVI. Cool. Let normal investors buy a portfolio of private startups, not just the wealthy accredited ones. Sure. Okay. GM layoffs. GM layoffs making room for AI natives. Oh my God. So GM is cutting 10% of staff, around 600 people, waiting for rehiring for AI native roles. That's tough. That is tough, guys. I'm not sure what the hell is happening. So we have Dig returns as an AI news radar. So Dig tries again as an AI news aggregator. Dig has launched an AI-powered news AI news tracker, and it's getting exposed to ranking and stories. People, it's like a dashboard for who in AI is moving the conversation. It's like a Reddit clone. Maybe it is. I haven't really tried it, but maybe I will. Hello again. New take di.gg. Bad is simple. Oh my god. Oh wow. This looks interesting. Yeah, a lot of AI talks happening. I was not aware about this though. That's nice. That's nice actually. I'm just gonna put it pin it right here, and then yeah. Sure, nice. So coming back to our topic right now. So somehow Dig is returns. Okay, it's like an AI news radar, and that's nice. We have Hacker News front page vibes. So Hacker News today. Hacker News today deep dives on shipping culture front page. Expect the usual mix. So we usually see the second on Hacker News, right? We have AGI scaling debates. We have infra posts about Rust and Go and Elixir. People some say like I've built X in public and hit ramen profitability plus the weekly. We accidentally DOS'd our cell phone launched. That's bad. The signal that people are ruthlessly sharing what actually works. Infra choices, postmortems, weird hacks that cursed server builds in half. So somehow Dig is returns based on AI news radar. That's nice. We have Hacker News front page vibes. So Hacker News today. All right, so coming back to it. So morning power line. Somehow, someone out there is shipping with less than you have right now. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, coming back. So we have. So that's been it for Hacker News. That was very short. Yeah, sure. So Hacker News. We have Indie Hacker Wins, Ideas Database, Builders of Trenches. So. I stopped leasing leads to my Instagram by fitting this one too. We have groups, indie hackers groups, and top threads are circling the same meme. Solo few person teams chaining together in AI tools, distribution hacks, and tiny paid communities turn into into profitable micro SaaS. The pattern is small, boring problems. You pick them up, then you just go in the recurring pain that is there, and you keep your consistency relentless to get started with, and then you end up in a genius idea. That's the main outcome of an idea. That's how you get to an idea, guys. You have to figure out small and boring problems that no one wants to look at. They're not hot topics. They are not hot topics, and then you have to consistently try to fix and create solutions of them, and then everybody call it a genius idea. Okay, so you don't need a new idea. You need a new habit. All right, that's fine. So let's get back to it. Now we have the office docs. So office docs morning briefing, conference room, whiteboard says 9 a.m. strategy. Under it, there's in small letters and vibes. Michael, all right, people, gather up. It's time for our daily TechCrunch and Hacker News synergy alignment. That's right, today she's starting the day with Michael Scott's morning briefing. Dwight, I already read Hacker News at 5:12 a.m. while I was doing beat cardio. Jim, beat cardio is just regular cardio with Saturn. Michael, okay, focus. First headline, a startup called Thinking Machines is now building an AI that talks like a real person. Full duplex, no waiting. Jim, so an AI that interrupts you. Pam, so it's like having two Michaels in every meeting. That's fine. So Michael, thank you, Pam. That is the most nice thing any said about AI. Listen to this. The future isn't waiting. It's turn to speak. It's answering while you're still asking. That is the energy we're taking in today. We don't wait, we just start. And why an objection? Efficient communication requires strict turn taking. This is how we almost lost the client during Michael's jazz and prof pitch. It was called as Corn Talk ahead of time. Next, Robinhood, they made a venture fund regular people can. It's 2 months after listening to his first venture. Okay, I'm gonna come back to it. So, quote of the day: access is the new alpha. Whenever whoever opens the gate changes the game. That's usage. You're not waiting for permission. You're building. You're learning. That's the word. Indie hacking. No, Dwight. Heroing. But yes, also indie hacking. 1 hour a day, non-negotiable. Put it on the calendar. Color code it. Money. Dwight. General Motors fired hundreds of ID workers, and it's rehiring AI engineers. This is a great skills schooling. I have prepared a 42-point AI readiness plan. Jim, step one: rename yourself to Dwight Schrute. Dwight Schrute. Dwight. It's like AI in it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's a bad joke. I already bought the domain. Point is, the world wants builders, not passengers. Remember this line: the market does not ask what you know; it asks what you can build next. So you ship tiny thing, script a feature, even its journal, just enter ship it. Him also dig is back again. Now it just watches X and tells you which AI stories are actually blowing up. So it's like Kevin, but for the internet, says nothing even, nothing moves. He just notices Kevin. I heard that new things is basically your AI gossip friends track. Who's actually won the conversation? So in our case where attention is flowing and swim ahead of the way we are surfers. I'm a shark, not a surfer. You're more like Finn, the sell at the gift shop. So Hacker News and indie hackers are doing their usual thing. On Hacker News, some guy shipped an app in a week that's now paying his rent. An indie hacker, someone quietly hit 5K MRR with a boring tool that you'd wish you built first. And everyone's pretending that they just launched for fun. So, reminder from the internet, someone out there is shipping with less than what you have. Exactly. And indie hacker wisdom, you don't need a new idea, you just need a new habit. Sure. So here's a Michael Scott morning plan for you. I 1 hour to focus indie hacking and scrolling. One small chip, doesn't matter how ugly. One line you say out loud before you start. Really act like a main character of my own story. I am the main character. Jim in a spin-off no one asked for. Already meeting adjourned. Go build something, I will be here. Taking the full credit later. So that's been it for today, guys. Let's just focus on. So this is the extra, but if you guys need more AI news, tech news, come back to this channel daily at around 5 p.m. IST. I just keep you updated with the latest tech that's coming out today. Okay, so come back to this. So running AI person on a second rental venture IPO. So it's like a retail venture IPO. So it's like a retail IPO. Maybe that's what it is. Sure. And I did not know that Dig is like pretty much just scraping off X and just putting it out there. So Dig AI. Let me just check it real quick. So I think this is what. So this is what we do it. Okay. So it's kind of took it from here. Original post. And this is some engagement and share. Okay. Nice. Yeah, so mostly it's like a scraping thing. And it also has a ranking option. I'm not sure about that. But it just went to the AI. Like, what? Sam Altman? What? Oh, Andrew Sturfati, Jeff Dean. Yeah. So, stories, global stars, recent GitHub stars. Nice. And these are like top stories. So, it's like a scraping website mostly. We have a few people here, so let's see. So vibe, there's like vibes and stuff, but like I want to know like what it is. So it is GPT model release. Like, does he talk about it or what? I'm hopeful. Let's see. So where did he put that out? I think he put that out on his X. Click that. Okay, so it's kind of scraping X at this point and just figuring out their nature. It's like a wraparound X. So, all right, boys, that's been it. Thank you so much for watching our stream. Hope you enjoyed, and peace and have a great day ahead. Thank you so much.